Girl, I got a fancy doorbell. You gotta use it like this.
Oh.
See? My fancy doorbell. Good morning, how are you?
I'm good. How about you?
Very good. So,
Always like treating me. It's getting better.
oh, you been busy? How's your eyes are doing better?
Oh, yeah. Now I can just get this weight back on.
I was wondering if I was gonna make it on time. No, for real. I was freaking
How you
out.
been?
Busy. I had some people texting me that they wanted to come in
Uh-huh.
today, and I'm like, no, they wanted to come in any day this week. But
Mhm.
I already had my clients booked way back, because I knew this was gonna be my last week working here, I
Yeah.
love your hair. You just had it done.
No, it's dirty.
Huh?
It's dirty.
When was the last time you had it done? Because it looks not, or you fixed it up this morning.
I fixed it.
You go, girl.
I fixed it.
You ready for a hot date, mi amor?
No, baby. I think I would just let them breathe this month.
Yeah.
Cause it's a new place in Hertford open.
Oh yeah, I heard about it. One of my clients sent me a text.
Mm-hmm.
I told her that when she goes and try it to let me know who it is, so I can text some of you guys. I'm changing my phone number, so a few of you guys will have it. Just don't give it to anybody. I don't want
Okay.
anybody having my number because I'm no longer in it. A lot of people had my number, and I want privacy. You know what I mean? Privacy with everything.
Yeah.
Except obviously when I have to speak, but privacy in almost everything. Like where I'm working at, privacy, where I'm gonna be living at, it's nobody's business, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's right.
So, but
Have you decided what you're
and
gonna
I'm gonna change my phone number. Huh?
do? You look better.
How do I look? I lost weight?
Yeah.
I have been losing a lot of weight. I look good for it?
You got less stress.
I know, because this right here was a load that I was carrying, and I feel like I have laid it down, I have given it to Jesus, and now I feel free and at peace. It's the best way to describe. So I look happy, don't I?
Yeah, you
You
did.
should see my husband. Cause he got his wife back, and his wife was out focused on this business.
You'll have to excuse the legs.
Yeah. Oh man.
Yeah, stump my
So
toe.
it's starting to get chilly. You want to sit up a little bit?
Ugh, I should have wore looser pants.
You want to sit? Or you want
Yeah.
to get a pillow? Cause I can get one of those pillows if you want to be
I
comfortable.
want it
You want
more
a pillow,
like this.
or you just want to sit up straight?
Sit up straight.
You're my straight lady. I sit up straight too. I think you guys have noticed that.
Yeah.
The only time I don't sit up straight is when I'm laying on the couch. You want the massage on or no? No
You
massage.
know.
You want it on?
Mm-hmm.
She said, my last day, what's wrong with you? Go give me my massage. I'm so hyper. I got a lot of energy today.
Yeah, I had a couple of
Oh man.
spots on my leg and arms. Frozen.
What happened to your toe?
I stumped it the other night. I was like,
God, let you put them right here.
yeah, I'm just wondering if I can find somebody who gels like you do.
Oh, to do your toes?
Yeah. I think it's getting
So
more
I have,
popular.
I have some clients that they have become so brave to ask me. One of my clients, she sat right here. Miss Teresa, are you sure that you're still not gonna do no more nails? Because you can still go to my house and get it done. I said, no. Girl, I gotta rest my hand, with the pain I've been having. I can't do it.
So you booked?
This whole week I was busy, but this morning I only have you and your sister. I thought you guys were coming together.
Hey, Sheila?
Yeah, she's coming in. You didn't know that?
Uh-uh.
She said, because I asked her, I said, well, maybe you guys want to come together. We have a party. So you guys are my last clients. See, you guys are special. You guys are my last clients. Yeah, because I don't have anybody else. I'm not gonna. I can't book anybody else because I gotta start bringing stuff down.
Uh-huh.
Because we're coming in tomorrow to move everything.
You can't find nobody to take it over?
No, I did not find anyone to take it over.
Look at Miss Betty, she took a,
Let me
she
see.
failed, she failed. She failed the other day.
Oh my goodness.
She fell right on her
looked like
face.
She fell right on her face. Is she okay? She
Mhm.
didn't get no concussion?
No, they took her to the hospital, checked her spine out.
Oh my. Girl. I'm very sorry to hear that.
Well, what got her was her glasses, you know,
Uh-huh.
you could tell right there.
Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is remove your gel, right?
Yep.
We're gonna remove your gel. Yeah, I'm changing my number and hopefully I can get that done. I'm gonna try and get that done today. I'm gonna try and bring down the Google today, change my phone number today. I'm gonna try.
Mhm.
But let's see how that goes. And then my Facebook, I wonder if I can still keep my Facebook page, but I can keep it as private, the business. I should be able to, right? If I put it as unpublished, I think. I was thinking about that I can still keep my page. Just put it as unpublished, which means you guys will no longer will see it. It's
Mhm.
only for me, you know. I was thinking about that, but the Google, I have to bring the Google down. I can't keep the Google, but that's okay, you know. Memories, girl. I made lots of memories with you guys.
Well, that's
Lots of
good.
memories.
I didn't realize you had been open that long.
I had a client send me a text.
Mhm.
He texted me the day before and I didn't respond back because I'm not doing no more clients, you know.
Uh-huh.
And then a couple of people text me and I didn't respond back, but it's because of that. Because I'm not gonna call you, because I just can't fit you in. I cannot fit you in, you know. I got a very tight schedule right now with the moving and everything that we gotta do. I have to make sure that I have this place cleaned out so I can give my key to my landlord, you know.
So this is
so
your
one
last week?
So one of my old clients text me, yeah, this is my last week. One of my old clients text me, he texted me the day before,
Mhm.
and then I didn't text back because I'm like, I don't have anything, you know? Like, there's no way, I'm not gonna force my, try and tight, make my schedule tight, you know, and then put myself behind the stuff that I gotta do. So my husband, he says, maybe it's a good idea, I'm gonna bring everything down. After I finish working today with you girls, I'm gonna go eat lunch first and then come back and take my time place. Oh, I forgot, cause I don't have my Alexa no more. I forgot to bring I was thinking about bringing my notepad to play worship for us girls, and I forgot it, I'm sorry. No worship this morning. If you want, I can sing. You want me to sing? I can't promise you. But I'm gonna sound. I'm gonna connect this.
What are you gonna do for Thanksgiving?
Paris is coming down, so we are thinking, our plan is to go eat out somewhere.
Mhm.
We're too busy right now, we don't have time to cook. So we wanna, go eat somewhere. I think it's the day before Thanksgiving, right? Look how quick we're gonna get this stuff out. Man, I like your font, they're warm.
Oh, yeah.
I need a pair of these.
That was my
These are
Christmas
perfect to
present.
wear with the tights, cause I
Yeah.
wear tights as well, they're perfect to wear with those.
I bought those for myself last year for Christmas.
Let me put the water, fill the water up first, so that way when I finish filing them down.
Yeah, I said, oh,
Look at the little toe. So
yeah.
what did you do to it?
I stuck my toe on a trunk.
It looks more like you burned it.
I got out of bed and had to pee.
Uh-huh.
I was like, oh. Oh, how bad I am on my feet.
Clumsy. No good, mama. I like your shirt.
Thank you.
That's a cheetah shirt, right?
Mhm.
I like it.
Yeah, I'm gonna start working at Halsey's next week, making wreaths.
Where?
Halsey's in England. I
Oh,
work there
I'm not familiar with that place.
I work there every Christmas.
I'm giving you bubbles this morning, Mom.
Oh,
You like bubbles?
yeah.
I'm giving you bubbles.
Yeah, I thought about it. I was was like,
If you're not doing anything, you're welcome to stay and help me pack everything up in here. She's like, Teresa, I'm
girl, I gotta go to bed and I gotta make sure.
I'm just kidding. I can do it. It's not a lot. I'm only doing the little stuff. The stuff at the back, bring down the polishes. All the big stuff, because I have to get it done because tomorrow we're coming in. I'm just taking everything out. I got people coming in. We have to be here at 10 a.m. Hopefully Teresa's not running late for that too.
You have to go to bed.
Yeah, I gotta go to bed. Look at the toes.
Yeah.
Oh, so they grew up, didn't they?
Yeah, they did.
I like your boots though. How much you pay for those boots if you don't mind me asking?
I called them on sale, they're Uggs.
Uh-huh. Can you try the water maybe? I just want to make sure that, is that good or is too hot?
It's good,
Can you handle it?
yeah.
I just don't want to make, foot soup today,
No, I saw them on sale,
Uh-huh.
I was like, that's what I'm gonna buy myself for Christmas.
Can you just roll it up like a half fold? Just once and that'd be good. And then this one. This was a gift, was given to me. Isn't it cute? They match. What brand is that? Did you see the tag there? Oh, unfold it so you can see the tag. Cause you don't know much about name brands. It's expensive though.
I don't know what that is.
Well that has on the pants too. So I feel fancy this morning. No, I have this client. She brings me clothes and she brings me some name brand clothes.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, because this is good stuff. Like this, the material, you wash it and it doesn't fade quickly. Like when I go to Walmart and buy the cheap stuff, it don't last long.
Well, what I do with my
This is a
blacks,
nice gift, and I like it because it's comfy.
well, when I dye my black stuff, if it gets a little faded,
Yeah.
go get you some red from the grocery store, black, and just let it soak in your washing machine.
Oh. So we're gonna take this gel off the toes.
Yeah, I want to let them air out.
Oh, so you're not gonna put nothing right now.
No,
So what nail shop are you thinking about going?
I was just gonna,
You wanna try the new one?
what?
Oh, the new River Nails, I think it's called, right? In Hertford, the one that they just opened up,
I thought about it.
but you're not sure.
I'm not sure
I
yet.
heard it's Vietnamese, but I don't know.
I don't want to go in there and they rush me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, you're gonna have to look around and see that. Girl, there's gotta be somebody here that works private. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I've been working. I know I can't be the only one. No, there's gotta be somebody.
Well, they want to make money.
Well, I know, most places, yeah, because I heard, the pedicures, my pedicures, regular pedicures are 45, my regular pedicures, not the special pedicures.
Mm-hmm.
So my regular pedicures are 45, but, I heard that the pedicures around here, they're 65 for a regular pedicure. But not too long ago, somebody told me, I don't know, somebody told me that it was more than that. I'm trying to remember the number, I can't remember right now. But that, they're charging more than 65 for a regular pedicure, and I said, man, if people continue like that, if the nail shops continue like that, they're not gonna stay in business for long. They're gonna be closing because people can't afford. I mean, people were hardly affording 45 when people were coming here to get the regular pedicure, and people were complaining when I took my prices up, So when I remember the first time I took my prices up, some people, they were complaining, and then they stopped coming, They told me that they couldn't continue coming, so in other words, I lost clients, and then when I took my prices up for the second time, because when I took them up, the first time, I was afraid to take them up, because I'm concerned that, because I'm also thinking about you guys, you see what I'm saying? I wasn't only thinking about me, but then when I took them up the first time, it wasn't enough, so then I had to make a big boo-boo, I had to take them up a second time, because I had all the bills, And then without the expenses, when you go to your supplier, everything has gone up. Nothing is cheap now,
No, I can imagine.
Nothing is cheap. I think I told you that the acrylic liquid that I was using, I used to pay $140 and now they're charging $180. I mean, that's ridiculous for one little bottle. is this blue stuff right here. This stuff right here. So that's a perfect example. Everything is high now.
Are you gonna try to sell your supplies or?
Well, I already, I only have, the only thing I'd like to sell are the polishes up there, you know.
Could your sister use them?
I already talked to her. My sister has a lot of polishes, so I already talked to her. She said she don't need anything. So, unless you want them, you want all the polishes? The trees? No, you want to find somebody that's gonna do your feet, right?
Yeah.
She's like, I don't want no polish, Teresa. I want to find somebody that's still gonna do my feet. Girl. So I think I'm gonna take the polishes home. I'm gonna take the gel machine home. When I feel like doing my own toes, I'll be able to do it because I'll have gel polishes. I'll have my machine with me. Cause you know me, I'm not gonna go and step foot in a nail place, especially if I don't know how clean they're keeping the shop.
Yeah.
I am not gonna be doing that.
See, that's what
I'm afraid. No, you don't know, girl. When they have a lot of traffic coming in, you know, they taught us that we're supposed to be cleaning these in between clients. And when they, as much traffic as they have, there is no way that there is no way that they're cleaning their chairs properly the way that they're supposed to. I'm using the word properly because maybe they're cleaning it their way, you know? I'm talking about properly. And see, a lot of people don't think about that. Because if somebody goes in
get infections.
Somebody has something on their toes, let's say fungus, and they don't disinfect that chair good, and I come and I put you in there, you can get that. Or let's say somebody has a cut and they have HIV, and then you come and you have a cut on your foot, guess what happens?
Oh, yeah.
No, I mean, you have to be careful. It's nothing to play with, especially with the tools, like these tools right here. If I cut somebody, right?
Mm-hmm.
With these tools right here, and I don't disinfect that good, and I go use it on somebody else, and I cut the other person, and the first person had some type of disease, I just transmitted it to somebody else. It's scary. So that's the reason why, I'll be honest with you, me as a nail tech, I don't go to, I think you guys know that, I don't go, the only place I go is with my sister. Well, my sister told me that she's also thinking about retiring, so I don't know when she's gonna actually close her shop, but she's thinking about doing it. You see how quickly this comes out?
Oh, I know.
So you've been, have you been asking around where you can go?
No, I saw that on Facebook, River Nails.
Uh-huh.
I'm like, I said, that's right there in River.
Yeah. Well, aren't you girls special? You girls happen to be my last clients. And I think, who was the last one? Oh, you and Miss Betty were my last ones when I left Hertford.
Oh, I was?
You don't remember? When I took a picture, I think it was $100 bill she had on her hand. She was waving at it with a big grin. You were my last one. Now that I remember, I think that picture is on Facebook.
I probably got it in my pictures, I'm not sure.
Yeah. Girl.
I couldn't believe it when I walked in yesterday. I was like,
Uh-huh.
my Lord. I said, don't be reaching for nothing else.
Uh-huh.
She was trying to they have like trash bag dispensers on the back of their doors.
Mm-hmm.
In case they need a trash bag, they can just pull one out.
Mm-hmm.
And she went to snatch, kind of tear it apart.
Uh-huh.
And when she did, she lost the balance and
And she fell.
she fell right
So
over.
but you were right there when it happened.
No, I wasn't
Oh, you
there.
were not there.
It happened last night.
Is she still as sharp with her mind?
Oh, yeah.
So she recognizes everybody.
Oh, yeah.
Does her, that's good. Glad to hear.
Her sister needs to take her home. That's what she needs to do.
Her sister is older now too, right? Because I remember when I met her sister, she's an older lady, but she must be older now. You know?
She's 82.
Yeah, so she's an older lady. How old is Miss Betty? Miss Betty's younger though, right? Or no?
No, Betty's, 94.
Oh.
But her mind is sharp.
Yeah, she's something else. She'd crack me up. She would make it to the shop. I'd be like, Mama, stop cursing, stop cursing. She's like, oh, I'm sorry, baby, I'm sorry, baby. She's such a clown. You remember those days?
Oh, yeah. But she is,
She says, you're right. She says, it's like she forgot. I don't even remember, like, the conversations we had, some funny conversations. She heard the gospel, though. I preached to her, you remember? I'd be like, Mama, that mouth, that mouth. She heard the gospel.
I reckon it's from working for the government all them years, and
Uh-huh.
she reined me in, and she's something else.
She's something else. But she did hear the gospel, right?
Yeah, but
No
they
excuse.
need to take her home.
I think she would be happy if they took her home as well. Let me tell you something. I do not believe in nursing homes.
Well, they're so tight.
Because a lot of them, they are abusing the patients. I'll tell you that right now, because I used to be a CNA. I saw a lot of stuff, and during those days, I was a young girl. I didn't have my daughter yet. Obviously, I wasn't with Ruben yet. I was living in Texas, and because I've always been somebody that I've always stood for what's right, for the truth. And because of that, I have always made enemies,
Oh, well.
So I remember that I saw some stuff in one of the nursing homes that I was working at. And then what made me angry too is that they had lazy folks, just because they've been there years, they would get away with not doing nothing, and they would load me and another girl, her name was Teresa as well. She had a sister. Her sister already passed away. I still stay in contact with her. So they call us the two T's, the two Teresas, but they had to call us with our last names when they would call us on the speaker thing. Because if not, that way we knew which one they were calling. So me and her, we team up because they had a lot of injustice, the way they were treating the patients. And also the way they were treating us. We were hardworking girls, the three of us, me, her, and her sister, but my friendship was with her. I was very tight with her. And there were other girls too that were working there. One of them was my best friend that was in Texas. She passed away already. She passed away. So I saw a lot of injustice, so me being a strong character, and I'm very outspoken, even if I stand alone, I'm gonna speak the truth. You guys know that. You guys have been with me for 9 years. So, but I can't help it. That's the way God built me. I was built that way. It doesn't mean that I don't get afraid and intimidated. I do. But on the inside of me, I cannot stay quiet when I see injustice. I can't. That's just the way I'm built, Actually, I don't even think I'm gonna connect this. So, I saw that they were being unfair with us. They were loading us, in other words, they were being, the work that they were slacking off. Whatever they were slacking off on, me and her, and the other girls that I was friends with, two of them, I'm thinking of two more, a black girl and then my friend that passed away, Brandy was her name. They would load us up with work. So I saw abuse, so then one day I got tired of it, I blew up. And I went and I confronted the supervisor, one of the charge nurses, because CNAs, they're just CNAs. That's what they said. They said that they're butt wipers. That's what they call us, So I went and I confronted one of the charge nurses, and the charge nurse, she, instead of her listening to me, because it blew up, guess who ended up getting fired? I got fired for speaking up. But at least I know I tried.
Yep.
At least I know I tried. So to them, I was rude because I was speaking up, but to me, I was doing the right thing. I saw abuse in the nursing home, and then imagine abuse is going on in the nursing home, and it was the same thing going on with the employees. They favor the lazy people. Why is that these companies, they favor the lazy people?
That's always.
And the people that work hard, And you would think it should be the opposite. That they would wanna keep the hardworking folks, you know? Yeah, so I don't believe in nursing homes, and I work in a couple of them, so I have seen some stuff, I'll tell you that right now. So I do not like nursing homes. Imagine, to me, a nursing home is a prison for elderly folks, where they start medicating them, because that's the first thing they wanna do, they wanna medicate them, so that way they can control them, okay? In other words, they lose their consciousness, their mind, and that is so wrong. And you know, people are gonna give account to God for that, you know. But I remember, but also working as a CNA was very rewarding because you met so many nice people. I'm talking about the people, the patients, you know, so many nice people. But yeah, you're right. It's sad. I don't know how families can come and grab their loved one and go and throw them in a nursing home. I don't comprehend that. And then some of them, they go visit them, but not as much as they should. And then others, they never go visit them from the moment they drop them off. Now that's really sad. So imagine how that loved one feels. That was a grandma that used to, a grandma, you know, somebody's mom, somebody's dad, somebody's grandpa. They did all this good for you when they were strong, when their bones were strong, when they were youthful. And now, because they're old, you're saying that they're useless. How sick and sad is that, you know? Where is the love? That's what I always say. Where is the love, you know, for each other? Where is the love for each other, and where is the love for animals? Because it's the same way with animals. Some people are so cruel with animals. Where is the love? It's sad, but it's the truth.
It is.
So you don't think they're gonna take her out of that place, do you?
No.
So sorry to hear that. So, but you're going to see her, right, when you're going to see her?
Oh
Visit
yeah,
her
I
a
go
lot.
see her every day, except for the weekend.
Girl. Say, I trimmed them. What are we doing? Are you putting, you're not gonna put collar today, you said, right?
Nope,
No collar,
no collar.
okay?
I'm gonna let them breathe.
Whatever you want, mama.
I'm gonna let them breathe, and hopefully I can find them somewhere.
That's good. I already told you, like, if I know somebody, I'll let you guys know. If I know somebody, I have some of these here.
Yeah, I figured I'd just go there.
Uh-huh. Oh, that baby, look at a little toe. The skin is coming off. I'm gonna miss her laughter, girl.
I don't know.
We had some good times. You know, even the new clients that I barely met, some of the clients, I barely met them, like 2 months ago, and even those people, I made a connection with them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Even with those new clients.
What time's Sheila supposed to be here?
She's supposed to be here lunchtime. I should tell her, bring me a burger with french fries. Oh, man. So how's the family doing? Everybody's doing good?
Everybody's good.
You have any trips coming up?
No,
Nothing.
I need to work on my savings.
Yeah. Now, don't keep all your money in the bank. Remember I keep telling you that?
Yep.
Because I told you the economy is not doing good. The government's lying to us. I heard Trump not too long ago on TV. As soon as I get on Facebook, that's the first thing that pop. Because I don't follow anybody on Facebook. Like all my friends and you guys, I don't follow you guys. The only thing that Ruben has me following is the news. So every time I get on there, he says, baby, you need to be watching the news, but I don't like to watch the news. The news is very depressing.
That's what I think. I watch it
And
long
I feel
enough.
like it affects your mental health. You know what I mean? You start worrying and you get anxious because you're seeing everything that's happening in the world, you know?
I just watch the weather and I'm like, I don't wanna see all the shootings and, you know,
But-
it's just,
But like I was saying, Trump, pop in my early in the morning, I'm laying in the bed and I grab the phone and he pops up. The economy has never been better. And I'm like, your economy, dude. Your economy, dude. Not our economy. What are you talking about?
but you know,
Okay, he's a billionaire, right?
yeah, but
He's not a millionaire, he's a billionaire. He got more money than the millionaires. So that means the millionaires to him, they're poor people. And me and you, I guess, we are middle class. I don't know. We can say that.
basically, we work.
You know, I heard some famous, I'm trying to remember her name, she's a singer. She made a video and she was talking about this. She was saying that Trump is not for the poor people. She says, and you guys think that I'm rich, she says, but I'm a millionaire. So I'm poor people to Trump. Some famous singer, I just can't remember her name, on TikTok I saw it.
But if you're a
I lost some laughing, I
millionaire,
said, 'cause
you're
she's
not
right.
hurting.
But you're not, yeah. So what I'm saying is that don't keep your money in the bank. I already told you, try and take money out. If you have too much money, I understand, you don't wanna take all of it out, but take some out because it's no joke. It is no joke, when the economy crashes, no banks are gonna be open. And it's the first thing they're gonna do, they're gonna be shut down. People ain't gonna be able to go take their money out, it's gonna be chaos. Because imagine how many people, like these banks, how many people they have that are members of each bank.
Mm-hmm.
And some of these people have a lot of money in the bank. People are gonna be stressed out over money. So I've been telling you guys, warning you guys for a while, don't keep all your money in the bank. I know you like to keep your money in the bank. Don't keep your money and don't keep all your money in the bank. Hey, how's your car running?
All right.
Nice brand new car, right?
That's a 22, but
It looks nice though, that car's so nice, right?
I like it. And every time they get a good car out, they stop making them.
Oh.
Cause Daddy, when he was alive, he was like, "You need to get you an Escape." I
Uh-huh.
was like, "I don't want an Escape."
So that means we're not doing
Yeah,
we're not doing the gel, right?
Nope.
Can you call your sister? You have your phone?
Mm-hmm.
Can you call your sister and tell her, if she can be here at 11? Tell her I surprised Teresa, I'm not doing the gel, so it's gonna be less time, you know what I mean? That way, as soon as I finish you, I can do her.
Yeah, and then I run over, see Miss Betty, see if she needs
Tell Miss
anything.
Betty hello for me too.
I will.
Sweet little Miss Betty. She was a blessing to me. She was a nice lady. She's a nice lady.
She is a nice lady. Crazy too. Hello. Where you at?
Did she say shalom?
Yeah. She always, I'm at Teresa's.
Oh, okay,
Well,
good,
she-
awesome.
She said if you could come in at 11, cause I'm not gonna do the jails.
She gonna cheat today. Oh, okay.
Dag. What's wrong? What's wrong with the car? For throttle. Where's your car at? Okay, okay, cause I was like, I know she can't drive both vehicles. Mm.
I told her, don't be going, just go with it. I said, I'll only drive it, you mark it back and stuff.
Well, y'all leave out, what, next week?
We leave by Monday. Tell Teresa my feet are torn.
Uh-huh, I'm gonna pumper her up, I can hear her. Yeah, I love you girls.
But, they totaled Donna's car.
Yeah, I know, she told me. She's driving a 2025 white Escape.
Cause she was like, I was hoping they'd give me something else to drive. I was like, well, what do you expect? It's a rental car.
At least it's a 2025.
Cause she starts work Monday.
Yeah. Well, she's, the rental place said she can keep it for 12 days. Then she's got to find something, but while she's got it, she's going to have to find her another ride. Hopefully they'll go ahead and pay that other car off and start her clean slate again.
All right, then.
Okay, I'll be there in probably 15 minutes.
Okey-doke.
All right.
Tell her to not be speeding, no tickets.
She said she was already over here. Her daughter's car broke down,
Oh, okay.
so she had to go pick her up, take her to Hartford, and she had to go to pain management over here in Lister City. She
What
done.
do you mean pain management?
Hmm?
What does she mean by, pain management?
She has to get a shot in her back.
Oh, for pain, you're right.
Mhm. And she can't take anything different.
So you're working today too, right?
Yeah. I gotta go get my stuff to cook for Thanksgiving.
What are you making? You make a dessert, or you making meat, or what are you making?
I'm gonna make a vegetable because Mama's gonna have the turkey and ham and dressing and gravy.
Okay.
And most of the time we just bring the side vegetables because you got the main meat there.
Yeah.
I might make some cupcakes or something. I don't know yet. I don't know.
No say, no say. So are you guys gonna meet with the family?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's awesome. Oh, nothing like Thanksgiving food. Yeah, we're not gonna, meet with anybody, cause we got a lot going on, but our plan is to, go eat somewhere. What places do you know that they're making a Thanksgiving dinner? That you're familiar
I'm not
with?
sure.
You don't know, do you?
No, because
Me and Ruben, we were like Googling up, but I think they do, but it's out of town. You know what I mean? Places out of town, like in Virginia. We were trying to keep it local, support the locals, you know?
oh yeah.
But people are struggling. God, girl, I don't know if you heard, but restaurants are struggling right now. They're just keeping it quiet. You know how many videos I've heard of people struggling? Actually, one of the local ladies that she owns a restaurant here, the little Mexican place over here up the road, on the Jordan Plaza, they've been struggling. And she told me that they're afraid to take their prices up again because people complain. But then see, people need to also understand if restaurants don't take their prices or whatever business they're in, if these people don't take their prices for their businesses, they can lose their businesses, you know?
Oh yeah.
Because everything is so high.
Because at one time it was cheaper to go out and eat, but
Not
not now.
more. Not more.
Yeah. Did you know Sheila got a new Bronco?
I think I saw it the last time. Is it the new car? How long ago did she get it? I'm trying to, because a couple of clients got new cars. I'm trying to remember if she was one of
It might have
them.
been like a month.
So did I see it or not?
Hers is a gray Bronco.
Did she pull up already?
No.
That's you, right?
Mm-hmm.
When she pulls up, let me know. I'm gonna go smell her brand new car. I love the smell of a brand new car, don't you? I don't know what it is. I mean, is it something they spray that make it smells like, I don't know, it smells brand new. I'm saying that because one of my clients, she just came here with a brand new car, but her one is 2025.
Mhm.
It's a GMC truck. Nice. Very nice. But I heard
She
a car.
was 25.
Her one is 25. I'm trying to remember if I saw her car. Have I seen her car?
To me, it just don't look like Sheila.
It don't look like her?
No.
What kind of car do you think she should have got?
She would have got another edge if they still made them.
Oh, this one in. So what are you gonna do now, Mama? That you don't have a pedicurist.
I don't know. I'll be wondering myself.
What are you gonna do, man?
I don't know.
Tickle? She here? Not yet. Let me know so I can go meet her. Keep an eye on the door.
I did get me a little portable fold up treadmill.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. I bought that for my Christmas this year. Which I had enough points on my Discover card.
You mean a portable treadmill that you can like move it around your side?
Yeah. It folds up. It's got rollers on it. You can roll it anywhere. You can put it under your couch, under your bed.
Yeah.
Yep, I had enough points on my cash points on my Discover card. I was like, and that was on sale. I was like, I think I'll do that. Cause I'm like, I gotta get back in shape.
No, I've been running, but right now it's been cold, so I haven't gone by. Ruben is like, my husband is like, he said, baby, it's too cold. You can't be going out there when it's like this, cause you can get sick. So I haven't been by. He always tells me, he says, baby, you need to be careful because I go running, but I go alone. But I use wisdom, and plus I have God's protection. But I use wisdom. I make sure that I go to places and I go at times where I know there's gonna be a lot of people exercising. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, you need to know your surroundings.
Yeah, because people nowadays, you don't know. People are sick in the head.
Got that right.
Sick. You just don't know who could be watching you. But you know what? Like I say, I'm protected. God does not allow anything to happen to you unless He allows it. If something happens to you, God allowed it, and then God has a purpose, a reason why. But that doesn't mean you're gonna be foolish. You're gonna use wisdom.
Yeah.
This one in the water, right? You're gonna use wisdom.
Mostly if you're out there by yourself.
Yeah, but he always said, baby, be careful because you're going out there alone. You don't want to be my jogging buddy? You say you want to lose weight, so come on, bum nose.
It hurts my knees.
I know. But that's okay. But like I said, I haven't been doing it. I was doing really good. So I think I may have to sign up at the gym and do it, I just don't like to sign up at the gym because as soon as it starts warming up, I want to be out there. I don't want to be cooped up in a gym. You know me, I'm a nature girl. I love the trees, I love the birds, I love the butterflies, I love the sky. I love the smell after it rains, so it smells.
Everything's clean.
Yeah. I love looking at how the leaves, like right now with fall, how the leaves are on the ground and walking through them and the noise that they make. I love all that. I love nature. That's what God made nature for. Sometimes we don't realize, sometimes we think we need to go to the doctor for a pill. But you don't need to go to the doctor for a pill because you're anxious or you're depressed. If we would only stop by and go sit at the ocean, how soothing that is for the soul, Or just go sit under a tree and go talk to God. Or go for a walk. You don't even have to go for a run. Just go for a walk. And you don't even have to have your headphones on. Just go for a walk without headphones and look at how the wind blows through the trees and the noise that the trees make as the wind is blowing through the leaves, you know, how the birds are chirping, how the sun is kissing, the feel of the sun kissing your skin, you know. Now it's beautiful. Very beautiful. And that right there, I mean, I have noticed it, that right there, if you're feeling anxious or depressed and you're going out there, it makes you feel alive, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and
It makes you feel grateful.
when I get anxiety, I just do the breathing, you know.
And I tell people that, cause some people, they're ashamed to talk about anxiety. Is that her?
I think so. She went by so fast.
Okay, let me go meet her. Yeah, she flying. Speedy Gonzalez, mi amor. Oh yeah, gray, right?
Yep.
Unknown 25248256661 is calling.
Hello? Yes. I'm good. Uh-huh.
And it did come back showing an abnormal assault. It came back just slightly even, but moderate to severe anesthesia.
Um,
So we'd like to do further work. We'd like to bring you back in and have Dr. Bridges do an incision. That we can just cut like a foot-off shape incision and then cut it down to that layer with margin. Cut that out and then stitch back up. And then the specimen would be sent to pathology again with the margin.
okay.
I'm looking at the schedule, he only does those once per day. So the next available appointment.
Okay. Yes. Okay, Dr. Dakota don't do it? Okay. So is it bad or?
Well, it's just an abnormal bone that's changing, so we're sure that anything really bad like melanoma or something.
Mhm. Okay. Okay. Okay, well, I'll see you then. Okay. You too. Bye-bye.
Girl, I already saw her car. Did you lock your car? Make sure you lock your car.
Oh, I did.
Yeah, just make sure we are in Elizabeth City.
Oh, I'm
Yep.
tired.
Imagine riding and riding. Where you get your purse from?
She and her nice fancy car.
Jenny and Kim gave me this last year for Christmas.
It's got compartments in it.
Well, just one.
Let me see.
That's it.
I like my compartments.
Yeah.
I can't believe it. It's our last appointment, girls.
I know.
It's our last appointment.
Kim said the ones that opened up in Hartford, that new one, she said she liked them. That's where she was going to get her eyebrows and feet done. So they must have, like, opened up over there too.
Oh, so they used to work here? The ones that are open, the new ones?
Yeah, in Hartford, I forgot where she said the name of it.
Uh-huh. Oh, the river, the one that we were talking about, the River Road?
Yeah.
I mean, River Nails.
Nails.
Saying
Yeah.
road, River Nails. Also, their business
Oh,
was
they
here.
really?
My feet ain't never rough.
Mine is. Mine,
Hey,
as
hey,
soon as winter months gets
Hey.
here,
listen, they're ashy. Perfect.
I'll tell you what, when
Oh,
when
man.
winter comes, it's like it just,
Uh-huh.
they change.
We'll put some Vaseline on and some
I
salt.
can't
Yeah.
stand that. I can't stand that.
But the Vaseline is gonna definitely,
Well, you could do it while you're just sitting around.
Mm.
I can't stand no crusty heels and stuff.
I ain't got crusty, but my skin breaks. I mean, you know, like it splits or something.
okay, Mama, I'll let you put them in the water, and I'll let you rub them.
And I tried to get that fingernail polish off that
Uh-huh.
you put on last time. I couldn't even get it off with regular fingernail polish.
So the polish would not come off?
I
What kind
couldn't
of
get
holes
it off.
should you have?
I don't know. Some from here. I don't know.
What was it? Was it was regular polish? I
It
can't
was the
remember. Yeah, it was
plum,
regular.
that plum, well, burgundy, I don't know what it's called.
Did it leave the nail stain after you took it off?
I couldn't get it off.
Oh.
I tried. Let's see, I'm gonna go back to my red.
Whatever color you want.
I'm gonna go back to my red.
She's my red girl. You sure you don't want pick a color?
No,
You know how they,
that's my color
hey, you know how they
right
say they, hey, you guys are fixing to go to our salon, but they're gonna tell you pick a color. You guys are gonna miss me.
Wait, are you
Oh,
going to
I know.
work after this? You could drive all the way over there for a couple hours.
Yeah,
See it? No.
I gotta go see her.
Nah.
That's too hard.
Oh, well.
Money.
Sit down.
Come on.
Mi casa, tu casa, mi amor. Oh, did I lock the door? I think I
Oh,
locked the door.
shoot, I gotta get my flip-flops out. Let me think about it. I gotta get them out. I forgot them.
Listen, you're gonna have your last pair of happy, clean, squeaky feet. That's my motto. You guys know that. Yeah, like Mr. Clean, right, Mama? She's like, I better go get my flip flops. Yeah, she likes her red. I think I've only convinced you to get red once or twice, right? Something like that. Cause you like your French. What happened here, Mama?
That's where they, froze a mold they didn't like. I went to a dermatologist.
And they froze it.
Yep. Froze it here
Uh-huh.
and here.
Oh, okay.
And they look so bad. I was like, ugh, that's ugly.
You know what I was telling Ruben? That I am leaving a different woman than when I started the business. I started very shy, very afraid, very intimidated. I had low self-esteem. I didn't know my self-worth, so I allowed a lot of disrespect when I was doing this. You guys know that. Some people I had to fire because of that.
Mm-hmm.
But what I'm saying is that I'm not the same person. But what I was also telling Ruben is that I'm not the only one that have changed. You guys have changed too. Because I remember when I first met you. I remember when I first met her, everybody that was coming. And I was reflecting last night. I was thinking, and I was telling God, I was telling the Lord, I said, Lord, I don't really understand what you did with this body, with me, with your people. I don't, because some of the people that were walking here, they didn't know Jesus. They didn't believe in nothing. And now that I'm leaving, like one of my clients yesterday, she walked out of here crying. She didn't believe in nothing, she didn't know God, And how do I know that? Because when I would start talking about the gospel, some people I could tell by their face and the remarks that they would throw me that they didn't like to hear it, you know what I'm saying? So I was reflecting last night and I said, Lord, I don't really understand how you use me. I don't understand, but I know that you've transformed these people's lives. Because I'm leaving, I'm turning my back. In other words, I'm walking away from the business of nails, but I'm walking away, in other words, but I'm different, but I'm not the only one that's walking away different. You guys I'm walking away, but I'm not the only one that have changed. That's what I'm trying to say.
Mm-hmm.
You guys have changed as well from when I met you guys, and that's the work of God. And I was reflecting on that last night. And also, if you notice, all the clients that the Lord gave me, It's all Americans. Have you noticed that? I don't have no Latinos. It's all white people, and I have a few African American people, not a lot, a few. But most of you guys are gringos, white men. No, for real, I'm being serious. And to me, I find that an honor, a privilege, you know, a great opportunity that my Heavenly Father gave me to work with you guys, because when I was back in Belize, I would see you guys go in those white vans, you know, during VBS camp. I didn't know it was VBS, now I know it's VBS. In other words, I saw missionaries going in like 2 white vans. They walk out with the big coolers. And they would give us cookies and Kool-Aids, and they would do the puppet shows at my papa's church. And I always longed to come to America. I never, you know, and I would always say, one day I'm gonna go to America. I'm gonna go to America, I'm gonna get married, I'm gonna become a US citizen, I'm gonna have a daughter. Everything I said came to pass. I was a prophet already, I didn't even know. I was prophesying, being prophetic, I didn't even know it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is that I feel honored that God gave me that opportunity, a little village girl coming from nothing, and I don't know what else God's gonna do, but a little villager girl coming from nothing, and He sent me as a little missionary here to this town, because this is the first place the Lord sent me, because, you know, I mean, I was born again in the Outer Banks, in my dad's church. So God moved me and my husband got married, me, my husband, and my daughter, God moved us here. So this is the first place that the Lord has sent me and my husband to be the light, because my husband is, if I would tell you guys his testimonies, he's being the light at his job, you know, because because sometimes we think that being the light is only by preaching, but no, being the light is by how we live, you know, and how we live is going to align with what we speak, you know. But I was reflecting on that because I feel like God has given me, it's a privilege, it's an honor to have served His people. Because I said, a little village girl, I wanted to have American friends. And look at all the people I made. I wanted to make friends with white folks. And look, I came here and I was washing people's feet, you guys' feet.
Yeah.
You know? So I was reflecting on that. So I am living different. A lot of you guys, the conversations we had was very intimate. And that impacted me, it changed me. You know, and vice versa. You know, because you guys are not the same. I remember when I met her. I remember when I met you. When I met my other lady, she walked out of here crying. I remember that, you know.
See, look at them nails.
I know, what happened here? You broke that one in the corner?
Yeah. They tore up.
Oh my goodness, they are tore up.
That's why I don't like color.
Look, my heels.
Don't worry, I'm gonna fix them up for you.
I think when I was going to the tanning booth, I burned myself right there. And it's been red ever since. Probably leave my, you know,
I'll fix them up.
like that.
It's okay. They're gonna look brand new by the time I'm done.
Lord, I didn't
I'm
wear
gonna be a plain Jane.
We're gonna fix them up, right? Yeah, but
Oh, I didn't shave either. Sorry, Teresa.
no wonder I feel prickled through my gloves.
No, she's got some hair on her legs.
I do.
I don't have to shave
but
like
you know-
every
you
3
know-
months.
You know what I've noticed though, that when you shave and the hair grows back, it grows back thicker, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't shave. I only have little hair going ding, 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 ding.
Jesus.
So you don't have that many hair.
I don't have none on my arms.
You don't wanna see my feet. I haven't shaved so you can see. I don't care. I'm wearing sweatpants this winter right now. With my little, what do you call these? Beanie or what do you call it?
Beanies.
The little beanies. I
Oh,
love
they
it.
say you're all natural.
Yes, I'm natural. No makeup, no nothing. Just a bun, my little beanie. What do you call this? I don't know. I like my little thing here.
Yeah,
I'm natural.
that mold they cut off my back, they just called me.
Mm-hmm.
He wants to go in a little deeper.
Was it cancer?
They didn't say cancer.
So maybe you just wanna cut it out of it, because I think the mold, they have to go all the way in there, right, to get rid of it. I
Well,
don't know
you've
much
already
about
had
it.
cut one like that before.
Mm-hmm. It was at, it starts with a S. It's the first stages of cancer,
Mm-hmm.
skin cancer. But I was like, I gotta get Berger's to do it. Is it Berger's?
I don't know.
I was like, Dakota can't do it. She said, no, he don't do that. He said he had to go in and make a football cut.
Mm-hmm.
That's in January.
Well, your
Gotta do
toes,
what you gotta do.
Yeah.
you have very healthy toenails, you need to know that, okay? So try and keep them healthy.
Oh, you
That
ain't
means-
getting them
that means-
painted or nothing?
I'm gonna let them breathe. Most time I always let them breathe.
Can you believe it, on her last appointment, she don't want no polish on.
Because I don't know why they're gonna, if I
No,
go
but
in
it's
there and
good.
say, I want gels.
This is the time she usually you give them a break anyway.
Mm-hmm.
But what I'm saying is that you need to see that your toes are healthy. Keep that in mind when you go somewhere else. Your toes are very healthy, you wanna keep them this way. You don't wanna get
Yeah,
nothing on them.
that toenail finally grew out.
Especially
completely.
with you having this, don't go put your foot in no tub right now, make sure that heals up.
What
That's
is it?
opened up, she has a little sore there.
I stumped that trunk in my bedroom. 2:00 in the morning, had to go pee.
Yeah. Happy feet, how they feel?
They feel good.
Nice and smooth. She got clean, squeaky, happy feet.
I don't really like burgers. I think that's
Which
his
one's
name.
that? Is he in there with,
Dakota.
oh, okay.
Maybe it starts with a B.
Brenton say there no more?
Yeah, him. I don't really like him. He don't have.
He ain't got, no, what it is, his,
I don't like him,
I
but
think
he's,
it's all gone
you
to
know,
this.
he's
He ain't like
Kinda
he used to
dry.
be, yeah.
don't have no personality. Dakota's, he's wide open. I like him.
I know I had to go yesterday and do another urine test and blood.
Yeah, her
That's
nails,
good.
they're beat up, but I'll fix you up. They are beat up.
You know what
tore
I
up
did?
from the
You
floor.
know what I did?
Your nails have been growing though, look at that growth. I can see the growth, you know where the polish is at?
I started picking on them, then I started picking, and when I started picking, I pulled the nails off.
That's why I don't polish my fingernails. 'Cause
Oh, I don't
if
do
I
mine.
get a chip or something, next day I know I'm sitting there going,
And you know what? I'll never do gels on my fingers again. My nails.
oh, I done it once, just once.
And you didn't like it, right?
No, I didn't like it
It made
either.
it made my fingernails soft and thin.
Mine's is thin, and it made it rigid.
I'm a nail technician and I don't like to put stuff on my nails, I think you
Look
guys
how
know,
it
only
made
when I
that
trouble I do
You
it.
see how it's done?
I can't see it.
It looks like it's flat in the middle,
Uh-huh.
and it's ridges.
That's why, no, I don't.
Yeah, but she didn't get that polish with me. She got it somewhere
Oh,
else.
yeah, I got it, I went to
Don't be
Ash.
giving my business bad name now.
No,
I'm just
not on that. I was trying it out, and
She was trying it out, but she went to try it out somewhere else. She should have tried it with me, right? Maybe that wouldn't have happened.
hello. Hey,
I like to mess with her.
okay. Well, when we get home, Jimmy's going,
Are you
I talked
putting
to Jimmy,
Vaseline? Vaseline
my
on
brother. He said
Doing
just
that.
bring it up there and he'll put the tester
them?
and
Especially if you're
everything
not
on it.
gonna struggle in finding a nail tech.
And he said that he thought that your throttle's going bad, and he looked at the price of one, it was $500.
Oh, that little toe. Is that, you have that little blister. You see that little blister there?
What in the world? I thought I
Probably
was
the
talking
scab
to-
getting ready to come out.
Yeah.
Hello?
Well, mama, I'm done.
Oh, I know, I was sitting there
Come
talking
on
to him.
down.
I
Yeah,
said,
I'm done, mama.
me and Jimmy's gonna come get it when I get
I like your
home.
boots though.
When
That's
he
what I'm
gets
gonna have
home,
to
we're
get
gonna come
before it
get
gets
it
colder. I need to pick.
and take it to
Oh,
Mama's.
you ordered them
And
online.
ordered
Jimmy
them from
said
Bill.
when he noticed that it
Oh, you
might be
ordered
the
them online
throttle
from
going
Bill's.
bad. And
Yeah,
the
I like them.
throttle is,
They're warm.
Uh-huh.
to order it from
And then
Toyota,
Linda
I
gave me-
think it's
Linda gave me a,
500, but he didn't know how
leopard
much it
print.
would be, AutoZone.
Hey.
Uh-huh. Oh, leopard
He's-
print boots.
Yeah, he said
You
that
like your
you might
leopard
want to
print.
wait till after
I used
Christmas.
to wear a lot of leopard print.
You could
And
get
I used to
nails
dress my
or
daughter with
whatever
leopard
and
print
drive
too.
it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he said it'd probably be about 300. But he's gonna put the tester on it this afternoon, well, between today and tomorrow or something. Well, we don't need it anyhow. I mean, you don't need it anyhow. So, Yeah, it'll make it sputter. He said, is it sputtering, knocking off? I said, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, yeah.
Already,
Well, he
Mama?
said he's gonna put it on it tonight, today or tomorrow, and, if it is, he'll let me know how much AutoZone is for it. If you want to go ahead and get it done or whatever. Yeah. Yeah. All right then.
Get in there.
All right, bye. Hey, what time you said you probably called? Okay, well, just call me whenever. All right, bye. It's what you do for your youngins. Woo.
You do things for young ones, right?
Yep,
Me too, I'm the same way with my girl.
I don't know what to
I
do
grew up with
fight.
something, I'm
They do
right
fight
there for her.
Even when the daddy's living, they didn't never depend on him, depend on me.
Well, he
Are
could-
they Uggs?
Yeah. They're nice. Aren't they nice? They're nice. They look comfy and, you know, like she's not gonna freeze her feet. I like that.
I think wear shoes look like no socks.
Well, it's got so much,
Fur.
yeah, in them.
Ugh,
They're nice, man. Look how cute she looks.
I got me a pair,
Cute mama.
I got me a pair that comes up to here, brown ones, dark brown, like the
Uh-huh.
chocolate brown.
I also like the boots that go all the way to the knees as well. They're
Mhm.
nice. You wear them with jeans, they look cute.
I'm gonna tell you, the day you got out of my car, it must have been the day of Belvedere Day, you left your Blistex in my car.
Oh,
Did you go looking for it?
well, I keep a couple of tubes.
Oh, okay, well, it's still there at the house, so. So anyway,
Ugh,
Well, it was nice.
it's been a nice ride.
It's been a good ride, ladies. But suddenly Teresa got a break.
yeah.
Been a nice ride.
Mm.
You guys will find somebody, so you're gonna you're
I'm
gonna,
gonna try in Hereford.
you're
I'm
gonna
gonna
try that? You're gonna try it and see what happens?
Yep, I'm gonna try
I'm gonna try. If
it.
they
If I don't
rush,
like it,
if they rush me or anything,
So
I'll
you're
do
gonna
it.
try the same place too, right?
Mhm.
hey,
Cause it's right there in Hereford.
Not only that, you need to see how well they wash their feet.
yeah,
That's
and
what-
Kim said that they're good with her eyebrows.
Oh, so she already went to her eyebrows.
Well, Kim don't get, I don't know if Kim gets pedicures or not, I don't know. I manage those once in a while. I don't know. Get you a book holder for that.
Then it's another, I just keep it in my wallet. How much I owe you, Teresa?
So it'll be 45. And you only got a regular pedicure, you didn't get no gel.
Oh, Jeb.
No gel. Girl, you're gonna find somebody, I know you will.
Yeah, we will.
You guys will find somebody.
Woo! Boy, just think next week is already Thanksgiving.
I know.
I ain't even started Christmas stuff. You know, last year I had all my Christmas done, which I know I got 2 of them
Are
done.
you gonna be cooking for Thanksgiving?
We're gonna take up the llamas, but
Yeah.
we're cooking 1 or 2 things, whatever.
Well, Mama's cooking the turkey and the ham and
Listen,
dressing.
this stuff is good too, okay? They sell it at Sally's. This stuff.
Petty soap.
It's very, very good stuff. Like if you wanna soak them at home,
Uh-huh.
tell me.
Let me put this key up. The
This
other
is
day
out
I
now.
the other day I
Yeah, I got the
had,
last little bits for her.
the other day I had this in my pocket, my car was just a
Well, does it automatically open when you get the door handle?
I don't really
There you
know.
go.
I don't think mine is the most expensive. Ooh,
It's hot. Sorry, Mama. She don't like it too hot.
I don't like mine hot. I can't handle
I'll
it.
get the crusties off.
I know it will, but I can't handle it hot. My skin can't handle it.
See?
Well, let me head to Windsor.
My feet are swollen this morning. That one is.
I know,
better,
sweet.
right?
I could
And
see the
just
ring
a-
of your sock.
Uh-huh,
I adjusted it, that's better, right?
yeah.
I need to use your rest ring.
Go ahead, baby. And you
That's
can
what
just-
I meant to
You
do
can put it
too.
upside down on my table. There we go.
That's what I meant to do too, and I forgot. to put it in.
Perfecto.
What? You got a pee before you sit down there?
It'll be all right. I can hold it. I know. That's why I'm going now. They think I got kidney problems
Are you serious? Why did it, are you having pain?
or
Because they said-
bladder problems. Every time in the last 4 or 5 months, I've had blood in my urine.
Oh, okay, but when you mean blood in the urine, you see it in the urine?
I don't see it, but they see it.
Oh, okay.
So, I've been having tests done. They're gonna send me to a specialist. What are urology?
Huh?
Urologies?
No, I said man, mama,
Yeah.
because I mean, you've been through a lot of stuff.
Yep.
I mean, you had your knee, sir, are you still having pain on your knee?
None. Period.
They went in there and fixed it, right?
Well,
Or
no,
what did you do?
they took me off of my blood thinner, cause remember my knee was swelling up real.
So once they took you out, then that took the pain away, are you serious?
It didn't swell up no more.
Wow, so some of this medicine is have side effects.
Yeah.
No, cause I remember you were really hurting, man.
And then I had my iron
Well,
transfusion.
Uh-huh.
I'm just falling all to pieces.
Yeah. You were hurting. Yeah, I'm gonna start packing once I'm done with you guys, but I'm gonna have to go eat lunch, first.
Mhm. Oh, yeah.
And I'm gonna start packing.
These people, Medicare, you
Well,
wait.
they've already started sending me and calling me out.
Oh, Sharon, the other day I had 105 calls.
I'm like, I ain't even got there yet.
I must not had good, fingernail removal. But
No.
they took it right off.
Yeah, this came off like nothing, see? Cause I got the pure
My toes look good.
You gotta get that acetone, is it acetone?
cause I got the
I
pure,
thought I had acetone in it.
I got the pure, acetone.
Okay, I got it here.
Okay, Chick, I reckon I'll see you when I see you.
Yeah, we'll see each other around. God bless you, okay? Take
You
care of
too.
yourself, behave. And when you get married, let
She,
me know,
no, she
man.
ain't getting married.
She's not gonna get married?
No, been there, done that.
Sharon, I want to go
You
on
did not
that,
know
I want to
that.
go on that train ride.
I do too.
We need to find out about that.
Oh, the train ride. I heard about the train
Which
ride.
one?
I don't know. Mama
I don't-
said Katrina, the one that does Amy's hair, she's an agent.
Oh, we'll have to, check her out.
Yeah.
Look at the toes.
Okay, Chick.
Okay, can you lock the door behind us so that way we are safe?
Sure.
You know,
See ya.
we don't trust people around here, man.
You got that right.
I know me, Mama, Amy and Donna's going to Sam's Club tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Uh-huh.
What time?
Donna's driving because I got that. I ain't driving that.
Come on, Sheila.
I ain't, no sir.
What car you don't wanna drive? Her car?
My new one.
Oh, your new one? She don't wanna put miles in it. She
Yeah.
didn't hear me.
Um,
You wanna keep it brand new, right?
well, I just don't wanna put unnecessary miles on it because Donna's gonna drive, so why does any need for me to drive? I'm driving with her. That's for sure.
So you clipped them, didn't you?
Yeah, I didn't clip them.
Did you clip them?
No,
Or they just broke?
peeled them off.
Oh.
I can't stand it when they get to a certain thing. I like peeling I don't know why, I just like picking my toes.
You like picking on your toes.
Yeah. When
Well-
they get too long,
Mm-hmm. It is Friday.
yeah,
Happy Friday.
thank goodness. I just got off work. I've been at work since Wednesday, just got off this morning.
So that means you're off the rest of the days, right? Or you gotta work tonight?
I gotta go, I got off all weekend and I don't have to go back till the week after Thanksgiving because me and my daughters are going to South Carolina.
Oh.
We're leaving Monday and coming back Wednesday afternoon,
Mm-hmm.
and I got to come home and cook for Thanksgiving. I noticed how that toe is really turning. Have you noticed it?
Yeah.
Wonder why
see
it's
it.
turning like that.
What do you mean?
This one. Have you noticed how it's going like,
Mm-hmm.
that one don't do it? Maybe it is. Maybe it's just the way it looks. I don't know.
Oh, the toenail
No,
or the toe.
You know how old people, sometimes their toes go like this,
Mm-hmm.
like they meet together? I don't want mine like that.
There we go. That's a pretty red you picked though.
You want me to put it in here?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
It's a pretty red that you picked. Muy bonito. Pretty. Here we go. So what are you doing today? You just gonna go home and rest?
Well, when I get back, I got to go pick my daughter's car up. It's over here in Elizabeth City, broke down.
Uh-huh.
Jimmy's got to get the car trailer. We come over here,
Yeah.
get her car and take it up to my mom's house where my brother's got a shop. He works on where he works on cars.
Oh, okay.
So, anyway, got to do that, and that's it. I didn't touch the little toe. I guess you saw that.
Yeah. I had to clip it just now. There we go. But you did touch the other ones.
Yep, I
I
sure
can
did.
tell. Yeah,
So
time
when I
is
get
flying.
home, I ain't gonna have no rest. Today's gonna be a busy day.
Yeah.
Go pick her car up, take it to mama's, come home. Jimmy will probably get a shower. We go out and eat on Friday nights at Larry's.
Yeah.
And after we leave Larry's, I got to go home and wait for my daughter to call. I gotta go pick her up with the red car, our red car, and she's gonna bring me home and drive my edge all weekend.
Right. Where are you guys moving? Where are you guys gonna do your Thanksgiving?
At mama's.
Oh, okay. Cause she talked about it, but I forgot to ask her. The whole family, right?
Mm-hmm.
You guys are a big family,
Yeah.
and it's all girls too, right? A lot of girls.
Yeah, a lot of girls.
How do the men do with all the girls, man? They got no choice, right?
No.
All females. How do they do it, man?
I've been reading my Bible.
That's very good.
I've never read it. I mean, never read. I want to read the whole Bible.
I'm
I
very
haven't
happy
read
to hear
it
that,
yet.
Mama. When did you start it? Recently?
Mm-hmm.
It's interesting, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's an eye opener. That's what I tell people. It's very
I can't
good.
concentrate when television's on, so I have to do it in peace and quiet. When
Oh, so
Jimmy's
you're
on.
like me. I'm the same way.
Yeah, I got to have peace and quiet.
Yeah, I'm the same way.
I even bought me a Bible study book.
Mm-hmm. That's very good.
And then I got another, I got two of them with half of the Bible, then I got another one with half of the Bible.
Mm-hmm. So you mean like so you have the Holy Bible, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then you also have a study book.
Mm-hmm.
Very good. I'm very happy to hear that. You're gonna grow a lot spiritually reading the Bible. You're gonna learn a lot because the Bible, when we sit and we read the Bible, that's God speaking to us.
Yeah.
We hear
Ever
the Lord.
since, I've changed some ever since I thought I was having that heart attack or something, and I had that panic attack.
Mhm. Yeah, the last one you had recently.
Mm-hmm.
No, it just makes us think right about eternity.
Yeah.
Where are we gonna go? Because we know that
Yep, because I sure
That
don't
this
want to go to
life-
hell.
me neither. I don't think anybody wants to go. But some people joke about it. Some people think it's funny.
Oh, I know they
They
do.
like to joke about it. They say they're gonna go in hell and have a party. I mean, that's scary. I don't know if people can say stuff like that.
Oh, I
You know?
if I'm listening to the radio, if I hear devil in it, I turn it.
That's right. We have to guard our
Mhm.
ears. We have to guard what we see. Just like me and Ruben, me and Ruben, when me and him are watching a movie, this happened not too long ago. When was it? Yesterday or the day before?
Mm-hmm.
Me and him, we like to watch series. Sometimes they have some really good series with some really good messages. But you know, these secular movies and series, shows that they have, they always have something wicked. And the reality is, we live in this world, we're not of this world, but since we live in this world, we also have to remember, it's like we cannot just escape from the whole wide world and just act like we're so holy and holy rollers, like they say.
Yeah.
So me and him, we have this thing that when we are watching a show, a movie, whatever it is, you know, what we do is when something bad comes on, he fast forward it. We guard what we see, you know. And we're very, that's something that me and him were very strict on. We're strict on what we see and what we hear. The two of us are like that.
I was gonna ask you about,
Especially me, I can't handle,
yeah,
you know, seeing anything like nudity and anything like that.
yeah.
And I say to myself, these shows, they have such good messages. Why do you have to go and put something like that and ruin it? You know what I'm saying? Why do you have to put that?
Yeah.
Nobody wants to sit and watch somebody else have sex. We speak the truth right now, you know? Why do you-
I can't even watch that if something like that comes on a program.
No, why?
And my husband's sitting there, I don't
No.
need, I said, turn that mess, turn it. That's why I don't even watch
I'm not gonna
television.
sit and watch that.
You know, the only program I watch that I really like is Survivor.
Yeah, you told me. I think you're the one that told me about Survivor.
Yeah, that's the only
That's
one I
where
watch.
they go out in the jungle, right?
Yeah, on an island
And they try to
somewhere, and they try to survive for.
But that's an old
21
show,
days.
right? That's an old show, right?
Yes, it comes
'Cause I
on
used to-
twice a
I
year.
used to watch it. I don't
It
watch
comes on
anymore.
twice a year,
Yeah.
and
used to
I
watch
like watching it. And that's the only show I like watching. Most of the time I turn it off, I'll be reading or something.
So lately, me and my husband, we have been watching Western movies. And we have been learning a lot because we don't know much about Western, but we've been learning because, like, for example, right now, a lot of people say Trump and this government, they're Christians, but if we really look into it, I have not really looked into it, but the little bit that I have heard, I'm telling you what I have heard, is that they're saying that this government, they're not really Christians, they're white supremacists.
White supremacists.
And I was reflecting on this maybe like a week ago. I was reflecting on this and I was talking to the Lord. I said, Lord, white supremacist is not Christianity. It's demonic.
Yeah.
It's demonic. You know, so we're learning about white supremacists, like watching these Western movies. They show about like, you know, like how these people think that they're Christians, but yet they're murdering the Indians, you know, and they're saying that and their excuse is that the Indians are like evil, but then here they come and they're killing, like we're learning a lot through watching these movies. You know, it's an eye opener.
Yeah.
You know. So me and my husband, because my husband likes movies and I like books, you know. So recently, my daughter told me before she went to college, she said, Mama, she says, you're gonna have to start watching movies with Ruben. Right. She was his couch buddy. Now I'm his couch buddy. She's gone to college, so I'm the one that sits and watches movies with him. But you can learn a lot of things by watching movies. You know?
Right.
And some of these movies that me and him watch, I cry, girl. I cry. Like the message, you know. And I say, well, people can be so evil and so cruel. But we're learning a lot, especially, like I said, the newest things, me and him, when did we ever sit down and watch Western? That's new for us, but we're learning. Because, you know, the Western movies, they show about the past. With the Indians, the relationship between the Indians and the white men. And I find that so interesting. And I'm not white, and I'm not Indian, but you know what I'm saying? I'm a different type of Indian.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm trying to say, like the native Indian Americans, you know? But I find it so interesting. That's what me and him lately, that's what we've been watching. We're learning a lot, you know. There's a lot to learn. You can learn through movies.
Yeah.
And some people are so religious, they think that you cannot, all you need to watch is Christian movies, and that's not true.
No.
I watch secular movies with my husband, and we learn so much, and we learn so much.
Like Hallmark.
You just have to be on guard what you're seeing and what you're hearing.
Like Hallmark Christmas shows.
Uh-huh.
You know, I like them pretty good.
You just have to be on guard, you know.
Yeah.
But I'm very happy to hear that you're reading your Bible. That brings me joy to hear. Keep doing that because you're
I
gonna
know.
learn so much. So much, you're gonna learn so much that when you go and sit in a church
Mm-hmm.
and you listen to people preach, and if they're not preaching the truth, the word is already inside of you, it's
Mm-hmm.
gonna be a red flag. And it's gonna tell you they're not preaching the truth. They're just preaching
Right.
what you wanna hear, you know. But that's very good, because I'm telling you, like reading the Bible, I was thinking about this, you know, the same way that me and you, we eat
Mm-hmm.
and we drink every day, you know, so that we can maintain this body healthy, so that this body can keep going, moving, you know,
Mhm.
doing what it's supposed to do, function, the organs can function the way they're supposed to. We gotta eat right. So it's the same way with the
Right.
spirit man inside of you, because you already came and you encountered the Lord. So now you have a brand new spirit.
Mm-hmm.
But you can't be starving your spirit. If you're not reading the Bible, you're starving your spirit, man. You know, you see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I tell people, you know, we need to we have weapons that God has given us, you know. Prayer is important, you know. Reading the Bible, worship, you know. And that's gonna keep your spirit, man, strong.
Yeah.
Because some of us, we're strong on the outside and we can flex muscles and we got six
Mhm.
pack and we look really built on the outside, but then inside of
Yeah.
us, the spirit man is starving, is weak, is malnourished, you
Yeah.
know. But anyway, I'm very, very happy to hear that. And then now that you're reading the Bible, there's gonna be times where you're just gonna be going through your day, and then God's gonna come in your mind,
Mm-hmm.
and He's gonna remind you of a story in the Bible. When the Lord does that, it's because He wants you to go read it.
Mm-hmm.
Like lately, He has put 2 stories for me to read, and I need to read them. 2 stories that I need to read. He has placed them on my mind. So He will do that. Don't think it's your mind. It's actually
Right.
Him, because He speaks to us through our mind. He speaks
Mhm.
to our heart, you know. In other words, He gives us thoughts. Not every thought is from Him, obviously, you know.
Right.
But He will speak to you like that. And basically, when He's showing you, He's reminding you of a scripture, of a story. That means you need to go read it. That's what I learned. You need to go
Mhm.
read it, and then once you read it, it's gonna dawn on you, and then you're gonna understand what He was trying to tell you. When you're reading it, He's gonna give you the message, and you're gonna be like,
Right.
oh wow, that's cool, you know. But that's how He speaks. What kind of version do you have for the Bible?
I think I got King James.
King James. You understand the King James, no problem? Yeah.
It's a lot of words that I can't pronounce, you know.
Because I was gonna tell you.
Well, I'm just starting on the first. I'm
Uh-huh.
starting at Genesis.
Genesis.
Mhm.
I'm reading the whole Bible too. I've been doing that for a while because what I do is I'm writing devotions.
Mm-hmm.
And that's my goal, is to do the whole Bible, to study the whole Bible. But I'm doing it very slow. And I don't write devotions of every chapter. I just read as the Lord directs me. And then when God gives me a devotion, that's when I write it. So I could read a couple of chapters and I will not write a devotion until God highlights
Right.
a devotion. You know, that's how I do it. But I've been doing that for a while, for a very good while. The Bible is very interesting. And once we know the Bible, because the only truth is the Word of God.
Mm-hmm.
There's no, my truth is not truth. Your truth is not truth. The world out there's truth is not truth. The only truth is His Word, you know? That's the only truth. And once we have His truth, you know, we cannot be deceived. But
And
that's
how
awesome.
they on that, I don't know where it happened, New York or something, where that man poured that gasoline on that woman and set her on fire.
Was it in New York?
I think it was in New York.
No, I haven't heard about it.
It
It was on the news?
on a train, yeah.
No, that means I missed it.
And they said something that he's trying to say he's mentally, you know, impaired or something. And he's already been arrested 14 times for different things and he's got away with it. And anyway, after that, they're gonna go for the death penalty. That woman, I'm surprised she even survived.
So he poured gasoline on her and then light her on fire?
Yes.
Is this his wife or who was it?
No, somebody he didn't know. I think it was a white woman. It was a black man that done it.
And he did it in like public?
Yeah.
Like where in New York?
They were on a train or a subway or something.
You know, like I keep hearing a lot of stuff happening in these subways and trains, you know?
Mm-hmm. Just like that girl got stabbed.
She was in a bus.
Yeah. That was
She was
pitiful.
in a bus.
She didn't even know what was gonna happen. You're scared to even go anywhere.
Yeah, that's why we have to be ready, like you said, you know.
Mm-hmm.
We need to have a relationship with Jesus, because let me tell you something. If people don't have a relationship with Jesus, they're not going to heaven. I know people don't like when I say that, but I'm gonna say it. If people don't have a relationship with Jesus, they're not going to heaven, because in heaven are gonna be only those that know Jesus.
Right.
Because Jesus said, if you know me, you know the Father.
Right.
You know? So we have to have a relationship with him. And I'm not talking about being religious, you know, having a routine, having a place and doing like a ritual. No, really knowing the Lord, you know, really being genuine with him, just
Right.
knowing him, you know, spending time with him, knowing him, you know. But no, girl, this world is getting darker, and the only one that we can make it through is with the Lord. Nobody else. I need Jesus every day. Every day I need Jesus, because we all fail him. We fall short, you know. We fail the Lord. Sometimes we think things we shouldn't think. We say things we shouldn't say, you know. All of us do. That's why we got the blood of Jesus to repent. But yeah, this world is getting scary as the years are going by.
Oh yeah.
You know. But I'm a firm believer. I'm a firm believer that, you know, like my daughter, because I know some people like to say this generation, they like to like curse this generation, you know, the generation of kids. But then I always say, it's not all the kids, okay? There's a lot of kids out there, I know, you know, that they're lazy and they're causing a lot of havoc, and they're rude, disrespectful, like they say.
Yeah.
They're not afraid to speak their mind, like they say. In other words, they're rebellious, you know.
Yep.
They're demonized, that's the word. But I say to myself, but there's also some good kids out there that also is in this generation, so we can't really curse all of them.
Right.
There's some good kids out there, and God has sent those kids, let me tell you, those kids, they're built, you know, the kids that God has, the chosen vessels that God has for this generation here. They're not just any kids. These kids are built, because these are dark times. And me and you, we were little, they were dark times, but the times are worse now.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
So the vessels that God is sending with this young generation, they're stronger, you know, so that they can deal with these things that are going on in the world, you know. Because I'm a firm believer, because sometimes people say, well, I'm going to do things the way my dad did them. I'm going to do them the way my mom did them. I'm like, you're wrong. You're wrong, because the times that your mom and dad were different to the times you're living now. You cannot do things the same way that your parents did, you know? You can't. So you gotta go home and sleep. Right?
No, I'm not gonna go home and sleep.
She said, I'm not going to sleep.
I won't go to sleep till I go to bed tonight.
Yeah.
I'll
No,
be tired when I go to bed.
So what happened? If you go to bed right now, you're not gonna be able to sleep, right?
Right. I
Yeah.
wouldn't be able to sleep. The other Friday night, no, last night, not last night. Wednesday night, I was 2:30 going to sleep. I could not go to sleep.
Yeah.
And I was up at 7:30.
7:30.
Yeah, 'cause I had to get up and come home from work.
Yeah. So when is it supposed to get really, really cold?
I don't know, but the way they talking like we're gonna have a rough winter.
Oh, really? They've been saying that? So you think, well, we got snow last year, right? Did we get snow
Yeah,
last
we
year?
did
Yeah,
get
we did
snow.
get snow last year.
But this is the first time I've ever seen snow in November.
So you think we may get some really hardcore snow?
I think we're gonna have
I
a rough
love
winter.
seeing snow, you know me.
Yeah, I like
love
seeing
seeing snow. Okay.
I love seeing snow, but if it stayed on the ground, it'd be all right and stay off the roads.
Yeah, because then that's when it becomes hard to go to work, you know?
Yeah.
Also, they are calling for a lot of snow this winter.
That's what they say. We're gonna have a harsh winter.
That's what they're saying. You see how I'm letting them soak? I even put the jets on
Yep.
so that they soften up a little bit. So when I go there, voila, done.
Mhm.
What's your mama doing?
She's doing good.
She's doing good. She has, cause I know she's been grieving. You think she's better now, or she still feels lonely? She's still battling?
I think she's still battling it.
Cause that takes time, you know what I mean? Cause I mean, you used to being with your husband for all of those years.
She was 65 years.
Man, it's a long time. He was a funny guy too. He was funny. He would crack me up when he would go in the shop and get his toes done.
Mm-hmm.
Very confident too. He walk in a place very confident. He's always been like that, hasn't he?
Yep.
Your mama very quiet and him very loud and confident.
He didn't care.
But you know, was he in pain or he was not in pain? Because I mean, I remember he was sick and he was like, he still went to see me. And I asked him, he says no. But he was already really sick, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
He
I
had
think
that
he held
cancer.
back. I think he held back. He didn't
But
let
maybe
us.
he didn't want to worry you guys. 'Cause-
Yeah, I
'cause
think-
I asked
I think
him,
he
I
held
said,
a
Papa,
lot
you
in.
say you sure you're not in pain? He says, no, honey, but I think he was trying to be strong for
Mhm.
everybody, you know what
Yeah,
I mean?
because he said, y'all just don't know, but I think he was in pain a whole lot more than he let us
That he,
know.
cause
Let-
he
you
didn't
know,
want
let
to worry,
us,
he didn't want to worry you guys, you know? He did not want to worry you guys.
yeah.
My mama just wanted to learn. Now we're gonna scrub,
Okay. I ain't worried about the legs today.
okay? No, massage,
No,
no massage. Your main concern is let's scrub them up.
yeah, my feet.
We will take care of the feet.
Ooh.
So you're concerned about who's gonna, do you next, right?
Yeah. Well, I'll just have to wait and see.
Uh-huh. It's gonna be a little bit ticklish, but.
Yeah,
we'll get them
at
nice
first.
and clean. So you're gonna have to, wherever you go, you're gonna have to take your mama now, you know, cause she would come and see me.
Oh, yeah?
Your mama gonna be like, you better find a good place.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
She'll be like, I need my feet well done. Cause she only does it like, what, once or twice a year, I think, right? That's how she does it.
Yeah,
She
she
don't
don't
does
do
it
hers.
more.
If it weren't for me, she probably wouldn't even get them done, cause
Yeah.
both times I
Okay,
think
you're
I-
the one that I was always buying her a gift certificate
Yeah.
for her to do it, you know.
So Daddy said, Daddy always said, y'all spend too much money on us. Well, you took care of us for 18 years.
That's right.
Mm-hmm. I don't mind it. Daddy said, keep your money.
Uh-huh.
I can hear him right now. Especially when it was trip time. Wasted all that money going on a trip. That's right, I want to go see things. I want to do things.
I wanna live life.
I stretch my leg.
Yeah, you can stretch it,
Woo.
and that way you can do the healing. Your knee gets tired, doesn't it?
Yeah, with that knee it does. I have to stretch it. Feels like it's gonna pour down rain.
Oh, it's dark,
Yes.
but it wasn't like that. That just
Mm-mm.
happened. We've been so, our
Well,
crops
it says
have been
it's supposed to
good.
rain all weekend, I think. Let me see.
Is it gonna rain today though? Yeah, it looks dark. It wasn't like that.
Let me see what the weather says.
It looks dark.
I always put weather in Eatonton, but it's about the same, you know.
Uh-huh.
Most time the woman I stay with, she always wants the, what's the weather today? Okay, 50 cents. 56 degrees outside.
Uh-huh.
Okay, oh yeah, we're gonna get some rain about 1 o'clock. They said 12, but it ain't but 40%.
Oh.
And then Saturday, they said we're getting rain.
Mhm.
This Friday and Saturday. Oh man, Tuesday and Wednesday said rain. It's gonna be pretty when we go to South Carolina
When are you guys leaving?
Monday morning.
Oh,
It's
okay.
gonna be 60, but the only thing about it, Tuesday.
Wait a minute, so you're going to South Carolina before you go to, Thanksgiving?
Yeah,
Oh, who are you?
me
Her?
and my 2 girls.
Oh, your daughters.
We ain't never been together like that.
I have not met your girls. You got pictures of them? I have not met them.
Wednesday, the day we come home, it's gonna be 70 degrees.
Uh-huh.
I don't like how it does that. told you they're rough, ain't you?
They're rough, mama, you're making me work today.
Mm-hmm.
I'm working for me money. I'm working for me money.
Okay, let me see if
I wanna know if it's gonna rain because I wanna go for lunch and then come back and see if I can start packing.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I'm not gonna stay here. You know I don't stay here by myself late.
No,
But I think my landlord is next door, so you know.
I don't think he's open today. What does he do up there?
Office work, I guess.
Mm-hmm. And my girls,
Let me see if you have a picture. Cause you
Wait a
never
minute,
show
I
me a
gotta find
picture of your babies.
my oldest girl is a tattoo freak.
Oh, really?
I mean, they're not real like this.
She
She gets little teeny ones, but I don't like
This
it.
one in the water?
But anyway, you know,
The other one out?
she's 45. I can't tell her what to do. She's gonna have to live with that.
Yeah. Now, when they're adult, you can't really do much. All you can do is pray for them and give them advice, and it's up to them if they wanna listen. You know? Nothing you can do. When they're grown, they're grown.
That's
You
it.
know what I mean? So. Yeah. I know it tickles. Tickle. Everybody's like, Teresa, that's your favorite part. I'm like, yeah, because I get to torture you, man.
Well, this has been a while back.
Let me see.
This was this was years back. It says 24, but
Beautiful girls. Bonitas. They're beautiful girls. So you had 2 girls, and that's it.
one boy.
And 1 boy. And the 3 of them are with him, or no?
By my first husband.
By your first husband. So the 3 of them by your first husband. So you didn't have none with none
No,
with the second one.
None with Jimmy, cause I had already had partial hysterectomy when I got up with Jimmy.
So why did you do the hysterectomy if you don't mind me asking? You had problems, feeding
Oh
problems?
yeah, I bled all the time. I was bleeding like 3 weeks out of a month.
Oh.
So.
Now we gotta leave these feet clean, because I don't know when you're gonna get your next pedicure, man.
That's right.
I know you don't like Vaseline, but you should try and do it.
Yeah.
That way, especially after this. Do it when you go to bed. Every bedtime. But you're gonna have to wear socks, because you don't wanna get it all over your sheet. But Vaseline is the best product that you can use. People wanna buy these expensive lotions. Vaseline is the best thing that you can use for dry skin on the bottom of your feet. I'm telling you, it works.
Yeah.
I have had clients where their feet is peeling. I'm talking about literally peeling all at the bottom. And I have recommended for them to use Vaseline, and guess what? It has healed their feet. Vaseline works. And also it's good because it prevents you from your feet getting dry, because you can't get moisturized, you know. I don't know what the Vaseline has, but it works. It works. Oh yeah, they're nice and clean now, I can see.
Yeah.
You can feel it, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's what you like, is the feeling of cleanliness.
Yeah.
It feels very good. I do this to myself in the shower. And then my feet are squeaking, you know,
Oh,
after
yeah.
I scrub them. It's a good feeling. let you put them in the water. I'll let you rub them really good, like to rinse them out, you know?
Okay.
These out.
See, my son, he's huge.
Uh-huh, let me see.
Wait a minute, there it goes. I can't even get it, but there it goes.
Like
See,
one of my
look how-
clients.
Look how huge he is.
Uh-huh. He's your son, right?
Uh-huh,
Yeah.
and that's his boys.
Uh-huh. He got cute baby boys. He got beautiful wife too.
That's
his
not
wife.
his wife,
Oh, his
that's his
girlfriend.
girlfriend.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Cause him and his first wife split up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that little one right there
Uh-huh.
on this side, the little chunky one.
He's funny, isn't he?
Huh?
I bet he's cute. He has a sense of humor.
Yeah, he's a chunky.
Sure, he's a chunky. Oh, is that how they look, or that was a couple of, that's a couple of years?
That's how they look right now, cause that was taken at the family reunion.
Oh, okay.
Yep, cause that's all of us right there at the family reunion. That was November 9th.
Uh-huh.
So. That was me and my husband for my grandson's wedding.
Oh, look how cute you guys look. When was that? A while back? Let me put them right here.
October the 27th, both
Uh-huh.
of them. Okay.
Both of them.
October the 27th,
Okay. And you said no massage, right? So it's skipping
Right.
that.
and then just have a rehearsal down.
Oh, okay.
I had to take pictures.
Look how fancy you guys look. You guys look how fancy. Oh yeah. These feet, they are clean, mama,
Yeah.
clean.
There's my two girls recently, right there.
Those are your, they're pretty, look at them, pretty girls. Beautiful girls.
The one with the jeans on, she's the one that likes the
Uh-huh.
little bit of the tattoo.
She likes the tattoo.
She got one behind her ear.
Uh-huh.
She's got one right here that says Dad.
Oh.
I was like, why y'all get all them things? I said, when y'all get older, they gonna look ugly.
On the skin.
Mm-hmm.
You say because the skin sags when you get
Well,
older.
what they say, when you get one tattoo, you go crazy to get another one. Well, I'm sorry, I got one 20 years ago and I ain't never got another one.
I only have one too, and I have it back here.
I got one right here on my shoulder. It's just a heart, a wooden heart
Uh-huh.
with flowers in it. That's
Yeah.
it. Like this big.
But I was a young girl and I was in my rebellious
Oh, yeah.
years, you know.
Only reason I got
And
it.
I got that here in America too. Come, I could not get that in Belize.
Yeah,
You know, my dad was strict,
yeah.
so I got that here. But I only got, unlike you, I only got one. Like I
Mhm.
guess some people do get addicted.
They do. I don't.
No,
No, sir. I don't
I-
see no
I-
big deal about it.
I don't see it attractive. To
No,
me,
it's
having
not.
tattoos.
I think girls are ugly to have them sleeves.
You know, having tattoos all over your body, I
I
don't
know.
find that attractive. Some people
No.
like having a whole bunch of tattoos, but I'm not attracted to stuff
Yeah.
like that.
I don't either.
I don't like tattoos, I'll be honest with you, even though I have one, I don't like tattoos.
No. Like I told my girls, I got one, that's all I'm gonna go to the grave with, is one.
Yeah,
And the only reason I did that,
I did it because I was blind and foolish, because I know better now, God, this is the temple of
Mhm.
God, why am I gonna tattoo myself,
right.
you know? So I know what the Bible says, some people, they say,
Yeah.
no, it's not wrong to tattoo, well, I'm telling you, me personally, I feel like this is the temple, the Bible says your body is the temple of the Holy
Mhm.
Ghost, the Holy Ghost lives in here. So that means that I should not be tattooing my body, you know, because he
Right.
lives in here, but that's in reference to a lot of things, like not starving, you know, some of
Right.
us, we work all day long and we starve. We're not taking care of this temple, so we gotta
Right.
take care of this temple.
Like I said, the only reason I went that day and got it done, because the girl, when I was working at the hospital, she wanted me to go with her. She says, if you get one, she said, come on, get one with me. She talked me into it. She said, I'll pay for it. I said, okay, I'll try one little teeny one. And that's what I got.
I got the tattoo. But like I tell people, I mean, imagine you standing in front of a mirror before you leave your house. And let's say, okay, you're standing in front of a mirror, and in a blink of an eye, you're supposed to be seeing your reflection, but in that blink of an eye, you're no longer seeing your reflection, you're seeing Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think Jesus would be tattooing his body?
Nope.
Do you think Jesus would be wearing booty shorts and showing their butt cheeks?
Nope.
And dress, what you call it?
I have never,
know?
I have never
No,
dressed like that.
No, I'm not saying this to throw this,
Yeah.
to try and be judgmental.
Yeah.
Because I also know that we're all in different levels with Jesus, you know?
Mhm.
God had to work that in my heart. So I can't go around forcing people, don't tattoo yourself.
Yeah.
Don't dress skimpy.
Yeah.
You know, don't dress, how you say, provocative. I can't
Yeah.
do that. God, the Holy Spirit is gonna do that in each one of us, because we're
Yeah.
all in different levels. Maybe I'm here,
Mhm.
and maybe you are up here in a different level, and maybe your sister is in a higher level. So
Mhm.
maybe the things that God has convicted you of, God has not convicted me yet. So I'm a firm believer that we have to show the love of Christ. We gotta be the same way that God shows us grace. We gotta give grace to people. For example, I have a young girl, so the way she thinks, I think different because I'm older.
Mhm.
You see what I'm saying? And sooner or later, and a couple of years from now, she's gonna be like, Mama, you were right. You know?
Mhm.
But,
Oh, yeah.
but that's the work of the Holy Spirit. Holy Spirit gotta work that inside of her.
I've heard
Well,
my girls say that plenty of times.
Yeah, my daughter, not too long ago, maybe like 2 months ago, she told me that I was right on something, that she didn't agree with me. But
Right.
now she's seeing my point of view. So it's the same way, that's how God works with us. But what I'm saying,
We're going to the
my
bathroom.
point is this, you know,
Uh-huh.
God wants us to take care of this temple. You
Oh,
know what
yeah.
I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Because this is the temple, our body is the temple of the Holy Ghost. But we can't go around pushing our beliefs on people.
That's
Yeah.
right. Now it doesn't look as dark as it was.
What?
Outside don't look as dark as it has been.
Oh.
It looks like it's,
Oh, is the sun coming out?
lighted up, yeah.
I wonder if it's gonna rain. Well, I can't believe it. It's my last day. I'm seeing the finishing line. Okay, I gotta polish her toes. I don't know where time went. I have to start getting rid of stuff. Use this one. Because I'm done. Everything's gonna go in the trash now. I've got to do. So I'm gonna put on her and leave on.
Feel my feet squeaking.
I hear. I hear they're squeaky, mama.
Yep, they are.
So I'm gonna polish them up and make it pretty. All right. But you know, the last time we're meeting, we're going for lunch, we're going for coffee.
Oh, yeah.
You drink coffee?
I'll be 5 minutes, you know.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. So, we're gonna meet. We will meet.
Yep.
We will meet. We will meet. That's what I told my husband. He says, baby, you can still meet with your clients. He says, the ones that you're very close with.
Mm.
He says, go ahead and give them your new number, because I will change my number, but I'll shoot you a text.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Okay.
I'll let you,
Oh, let me text you
I'll let you
mama's
know.
number.
Oh,
right
yeah,
quick.
text me her number so I can,
I'm glad I thought about that.
Text me her number. Yeah, it's great looking, like it's great. It was, the sun was shining this morning,
I
or was I
know.
seeing things? No, it was shining, right?
I think it was. I couldn't tell you.
Yeah, cause it looks gray out there, it looks like it's gonna snow, or rain, or something.
You know what, I can't even tell you the truth, I don't know. Let's see.
They look so clean, see, they look nice, they feel good, don't they?
They sure do.
Good, that's what I
I
like.
just hope the next ones are okay.
Muy bonito.
I said Jeanette's number,
Uh-huh, okay,
and then I put her number there.
okay, and then I'll call her, I'll talk to her.
Probably better to go with,
Yeah, but I'll talk to her, I'll talk to her,
yeah.
she'll explain to me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, cause we're trying to figure out, but it'll be fine. I told my husband, I said, baby, I said, I believe I have 2 clients that are going in this morning, I said, I believe one of them better know something, so thank you for sharing that information with me, and I'm gonna talk with your mom personally. So why are you picking red? I mean,
I don't know, I just like red.
you either pick the bright red or you pick the dark red, right?
Yeah. Well, how do you like your other thing? You were telling me.
Good,
Days on,
yeah,
days.
nights,
Oh,
yeah,
okay. Do you know a guy named EJ?
no. Uh-uh. Let me tell you something about me. I think you guys know that already. I'm the type of person that I look very friendly and I preach and all this stuff,
But you to yourself.
but yes, I think you guys
Yeah.
know that. I think you guys know that. I'm
Mhm.
very much to myself. I would not be able to speak so much if I spend a lot of time with the public.
Mm-hmm.
I would not be able, I wouldn't have nothing to say because people would be constantly be draining me out.
See,
So when I meet somebody and I don't know them, I'm very quiet.
mm-hmm.
Because I observe, just by noticing, by me observing, I'm gonna know if I wanna hang with you, talk to you, if not, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So basically what I'm saying is that, I look like, what's the word? Introvert and extrovert, am I saying those words correctly?
I don't know.
You're not saying it correctly. What I'm saying is that I look
Mhm.
like I'm very outgoing and stuff, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And with you guys, because I know you guys.
Mm-hmm.
And even my husband told me, he said, baby, he says, everybody must think I have a very serious wife, because you don't say nothing. But
No,
my husband knows me, he knows that that's the way I am. If I don't know people, I'm like that.
yeah. Well, anyway,
You can't just trust anybody
Oh,
and
I
everybody. There's freak cycles
I
out
know.
there. No, I'm not gonna get close to people like
my
that.
granddaughters,
I may look friendly and naive, but I'm not, you know what I mean?
mm-hmm. My granddaughter's boyfriend works nights.
Yeah, that's good. No, no, you gotta be careful now. That's the reason why I'm happy that I am done with the shop. You hear how they're breaking in the businesses around here?
Mm-hmm.
They're breaking in the businesses.
Oh, yeah. It's getting terrible.
So I told Ruben that right now more than ever, we just have to be led by God, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And then this morning, you know what I was thinking this morning as well? This is a reflection I was thinking when I was out there with my dogs, and I spoke with the Lord, and I told the Lord, I was thinking, and I was saying this because reflecting about this, a lot of times, you tell me if this is not true, but a lot of times we are getting ourselves into something, or we are being drawn
Mm-hmm.
by something because that thing looks very attractive, whatever that is.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we see that that thing is better than what we have. Okay, but what we are not understanding at that time, we have blinders on.
Mm-hmm.
So we getting ready to go into something that we are not supposed to, and because of God's grace and God's mercy, he come and he removes the blinders and he shows us, hey, he shows us last minute,
Yeah,
that thing is not good for you,
right.
you know. And I was reflecting on that this morning, so I told the Lord this morning, I said, Lord, I said, we haven't moved yet. I told the Lord this morning, because I thought God is my best friend, you know, you don't have to kneel down. People think you have to kneel down and say hours of prayer, you know,
Right.
to God. You just talk to him like I'm talking to you.
Mm-hmm.
And I was telling the Lord, I said, Lord, I said, if it's not your will, I said, if there's something that me and Ruben are not seeing about where we're moving, because we have blinders. That's the reason why I'm sharing this reflection.
Mm-hmm.
I said, if there's something that me and him are not seeing, I said, reveal it to us, because see, things look attractive, but just because a house looks attractive
Mm-hmm.
or a neighborhood looks attractive, you don't know what trap the enemy may have.
That's right.
No, I have to think, we have to speak truth.
Mm-hmm.
But I was reflecting about that because I'm thinking right now about a move. But this can refer to maybe a couple that's married and they're having an affair. It can refer to that as well.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking about my move. So I was there, I said, Lord, if it's your will, if it's not your will for us to move, I said, do not let us move. And I was reminded of when Jesus was in the Garden of Gethsemane. You know, Jesus didn't want to, think about it. You think Jesus got anxious, was worried because he knew, okay, that Judas, his disciple, was going to betray him. He knew, okay, that they were going to arrest him and then they were going to persecute him, all the suffering he was going to undergo. They were going to spit him, punch him,
Mm-hmm.
lash him, tear his flesh, and then be hanged on the cross. He knew that he was going to be like separated at that moment from God because he was carrying our sin.
Mm-hmm.
Not just my sin and your sin, but the sin of the whole wide world. Sometimes I wonder and I said, man, I feel so anxious. Because the same way that Jesus, I was reflecting on this at work last night. I said, the same way that Jesus felt when he was in the Garden of Gethsemane, all anxious and worried, one thought after the other. You know how it feels when you battle with anxiety, you know, and depression. I said, the same way because Jesus was anxious and worried in the Garden of Gethsemane. A lot of preachers don't preach this, but we got to preach this. He was, because he knew what was fixing to happen to him, you know. And I was reflecting, I said, man, how many times, and the Lord was reminding me the times that I have felt like, oh, Jesus felt in the Garden of Gethsemane. But Jesus, he still, even though he knew what was going to happen to him, he said, Lord, he said, I don't want to go through this. Like I was telling the Lord this morning, Lord, if it's not your will for us to not move, for us to not go into that house, don't allow us, for us to move, because we live in Elizabeth City. Don't allow us, okay? So I was having a personal talk with the Lord, you know, and I was reminded of Jesus. Because imagine, Jesus had to submit to his will. And the will of God, the will of his Father was for him to die on the cross. Man, that's not a piece of cake, man.
No.
That was not easy. He didn't want to, his flesh didn't want to. But he knew he had to. That's the reason why he finally said, well, if I must drink of this cup, then so be it. You know? So I was reflecting on that. So that's the reason why I say God's mercy sometimes. God's going to show us. God's gonna come, and sometimes we think that we're being led this way, but God's gonna be like, no, mi amor, that's not what I have. It looks very attractive because Satan comes as an angel of light, you know? He comes as an angel of light. So this morning, that was my prayer. I said, Lord, we have not moved yet, but if there's something that we need, that you need to reveal to us about this place, about this house, because let me tell you something. I don't know if you heard, but I've heard so many things about houses, you know, about neighborhoods.
Oh, yeah.
So many things. Sometimes everything looks so all beautiful and not attractive, but we don't know. You know, we do not
that's
know.
Right.
We do not know. So I was just, I don't know, I was just speaking to him this morning from my heart as I was walking my dogs, and I said, Lord, I want your will. I want your will, you know. Do not let us fall into the enemy's trap.
Right.
So, you know, whatever God wants for us to do, we gonna do. You know, and I told him, I said, Lord, but I'll be honest with you. I said, I'm tired of being in the same little apartment. You know, they don't even fix the apartment. They don't even fix, you know, I do enjoy the nature around my apartment, but it's like you get tired of being in the same place. And you are like the same old. You feel like you're in prison. You feel like you cannot come out of the four fences, you know, the four corners of the fence. You know, that's how I feel. I said, well, Lord, I said, if this is where you have us, then so be it. I said, but if there's something, I said, there's a reason we're not supposed to move, reveal it. I was talking to him this morning like that, because it's necessary.
You know, that's just like, you know, when
we want to have,
you know, you can go jogging or whatever, you know, walking, whatever.
Yeah. But you know what I mean? I want God's will, girl. Because a lot of times we make decisions and sometimes we forget to include the Lord.
Yeah.
So I was just praying that this morning, that little prayer. And I was reminded, like I said, you know what? Jesus was the same way. Jesus submitted to God's will, even though he didn't like the direction that God was taking him. God was telling him, sorry, but you're gonna have to die on the cross for these ungrateful human beings. Let's be sincere. You think Jesus wanted to do it? He had to struggle. Imagine all the thoughts that Satan was bringing to his mind. Why are you gonna be such a fool? Why are you gonna die for those ungrateful people? Trying to convince him to not follow the will of God. So no, that was not easy. So anyway, yeah, so I talk to God like that. He's my best friend, and you know what? All we gotta do is talk to him, and he hears us.
Right.
He hears us, and he will definitely answer us. Look at her with her red hot collar.
Yep, I like my red.
So, no, we want God's will, Mama, no matter what that is. Just like when somebody's sick, when somebody's sick and they don't know if they're gonna live. All you can do is submit to the will of God. What else can you do? I know that when somebody's sick, that's human nature. When somebody's sick, what do you want? You want them to get better, and they want to get better, But the reality is, we don't have a say in it. We can pray all we can, all we want, praying for a miracle. But if God says his time is up, I know I sound harsh, but it's the truth. If God says his time is up, his time is up, Nothing can change it, But, yeah, that was my reflection this morning. I don't know, I'm a thinker. I think a lot. My husband's the same way. He's a thinker. Yeah. But it has been my pleasure to be working all of these years here with you guys. But yeah, I realized I was the little missionary that God sent. The Lord revealed to me. Sent to this place. And now I already finished my mission, and now you guys are gonna go out there and continue spreading the fire. That's all it takes. It takes just one person to obey God, and then God spreads his fire with everybody else. That's all he does it. One person. One person to give him his yes. Uno. Dos. You know how to count, right? In Spanish. Hey, did they teach you Spanish? When you went to school, you learned Spanish?
I know uno, and that's about it. I don't know the other ones.
Yeah. No.
Cause I didn't take Spanish in school, so.
Oh, so you did not took Spanish in school? They didn't teach it in school? No?
They probably did, but I didn't take it.
Yeah.
I took the easiest thing that I could get out of. I was ready to get out of there, cause I didn't like school too much.
You did not like school? Well, I'm not gonna sit here and act like, oh, I did so good in school. I was a smart girl. Trying to act like I'm on a high horse, but like, nah, no, mi amor. Teresa did very poorly in school. You guys know that. I shared that with you guys.
I was doing good till I got to high school. Then when I got to high school, it was all, I was making A's and B's until I got to high school.
I did not like school. That's
Me
the
neither.
truth. I tell people, school is not for everybody. School is not for everybody. Well, look, you're gonna have your color for the holidays. You know what I mean? This is gonna last you for like 2 months. Or you think you're gonna have to find somebody before then?
I don't know yet.
Depends on how quick they grow, right?
Right.
But I mean, you're getting red, so that's the perfect color. You know what I mean? For right now. Well, you guys have a nice, happy Thanksgiving. Enjoy. What are you guys gonna have? Turkey?
Turkey, ham.
Oh, so you guys have both. Yeah, I like both. I don't know what we're gonna do, girl. I'm gonna have to figure out what we're gonna go eat.
We're having turkey and ham, and then all of us, Mama does the turkey, and I don't know if Brenda's doing the
I may
ham.
have to go and pick up a plate from your house.
And then we have dressing, Homemade, everything's homemade.
Oh,
Dressing.
and who does the desserts? The desserts are the bomb.
Well, most time we just bring desserts, you know,
Uh-huh.
by, unless my sister, she makes a cake. She
Uh-huh.
makes, it's called ho-ho cake.
Oh, okay. Never
And-
heard of it. What is it called?
A ho-ho cake,
Oh.
it's like you remember how ho-hos are, hostess ho-hos?
No, I thought you were saying ho ho Santa Claus.
No, for Thanksgiving. Anyway, it's like a chocolate cake,
Uh-huh.
and she mixes, it's like a Cool Whip icing, and
Oh, so she makes her own icing.
I don't know exactly how she makes it.
I bet that's delicious, man.
And then Mama sometimes makes her sweet potato cake.
Uh-huh.
That's really good. You should try that.
Man.
And I'll make sweet potato casserole.
Uh-huh.
Then some people bring stewed corn and mashed potatoes and gravy, and I don't know, we got a spread when all of us get together.
Yeah, I bet you guys are loud when you guys are together.
Mm-hmm. It is like
Carrying on, right?
Yep.
Everybody's carrying on. Yeah. So what are you doing after this?
We
You
gotta
gotta go
come
home?
back over here, me and my husband gotta come back and get,
What time you gotta come back?
I don't know when he gets off work, when he gets home.
Oh, so he's not at home right now.
No.
Yeah. I don't know, Daddy, wanna go for lunch? Well, I'm hungry.
Yeah, I'm gonna go
If you don't
home.
if you don't have any plans, if not, I understand. I'm gonna have to go and get something to eat, cause this girl hungry, man, cause I skipped breakfast and shouldn't have
Yeah.
done that. Cause I was rushing this morning, cause you know I have 4
If
animals.
I
to
didn't
take
have
care
her keys, if he had the keys, it'd be different. But I got her keys
I
and we
gotta
got to go get it.
of. I gotta go eat.
It's parked at a dentist's office.
Oh.
And,
Go eat.
get that done and then,
Nothing at home. I have a few chicken breasts. I wonder if I have breakfast. I can make me a sandwich. I can do that too. No, I fed my animals. It takes time to feed the animals. It takes time to take them out, you know, feed them. And I have 4 babies at home. And then, but anyway. So I'm a mama for 4 fur babies and I'm busy. And I cook chicken for them.
right,
Yeah, I cook chicken for them. Chicken, 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 chicken. See, they look nice. You are all set, madame. All set. I'm gonna clean around. Nails. Yeah, I can't believe that I'm officially done, man.
yep.
But I have so much peace about it, you know, and so much, I feel freedom and so much joy. That's what your sister told me. She says, Teresa, you look so happy. She says, you look happy. I said, well, thank you. I said, well, yeah, I feel happy. No, and I think I'm closing at the right time, and I truly believe the economy is not doing good, you know.
Right,
So I really believe that more businesses are gonna continue closing the nail salons. People that do hair, massage therapists, they're gonna be closing, girl, cause people are gonna start to pick between food and luxury, cause that's
yeah.
luxury, you know? And you know, people are gonna go for food. I mean, if the restaurants are struggling, we've been seeing
Oh, I know.
we had what, a restaurant, I don't know how many restaurants closed this year, but not too long ago, a restaurant closed here in Elizabeth City. I don't know if you heard about it, you know? Yeah,
When was that?
and then the movie theater closed, you know?
Yeah. Oh,
So I
yeah,
mean, that's a
remember
big
that.
sign that the economy is not doing good. I don't care what they say on TV, you know?
Yeah.
Because the Lord has revealed to me, the Lord showed me that the economy of America is gonna
I
collapse.
just ordered
It's gonna
this.
crash.
I just ordered this for my son. Ain't that pretty cool? He's a deer hunter. I just ordered that for him.
What do you call those little glass things? What do you call them again?
Christmas ornaments.
That's
It's
what
a
they are.
Christmas ornament.
But you put pictures and then it looked like snow is falling, right? That's pretty unique. It looks real.
Mm-hmm. He'll like that.
It looks real. Yeah, tomorrow, gotta move everything out. But we're gonna have people helping us out, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
All done, Mama.
Okay, let me.
You wanna sit and dry for a few minutes?
Yeah.
Yeah, cause I don't want them messing up.
I don't want to mess them
No,
up
you don't
like
wanna
I
mess
did.
these up.
Like I
These are
did.
your last polish
Yeah,
for me.
like I did
It has my
last time.
signature.
You remember last time, don't you?
There we go.
You remember I messed it up last time.
Calvio's nails too.
Yep,
Last day.
yep.
Last popper. Yeah, me and my husband, we gotta come, we're gonna disconnect everything, and then I got people coming in, so.
You
Tomorrow.
don't have nobody coming tomorrow?
No, we're coming to move everything out.
Everything
Tomorrow's
out,
Saturday.
okay.
Yeah, we're coming to move everything out, but I got people, we got help, you know what I mean?
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, we got people that are coming to pick up the stuff, it's time to get rid of everything. Let me tell you something though,
How much I owe you, Teresa?
God gives and God takes. I've learned that, everything that has a beginning has an end. And I've also learned to submit His will. I've learned that I cannot do what I want, it's what God has for me, because then we work harder when we go our own way. It'll be the same, $50
Okay.
for you. Well, do you want a couple of polishes? You want, you can take some, sure. You can take them. You want a couple of polishes?
Didn't I tear one? Yeah. Thought I did.
Oh, a glove, check. Need to wash my hands. I have no paper towel, I have to go get paper towels, cause I gotta clean, you know what I mean? Gotta leave everything clean.
Yeah.
You gotta have paper towels, man. Gotta have paper towels. What's up? We got no paper towels. We gotta clean, man.
Okay, there you go.
Muchas gracias. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Let's put this up before I forget. Oh, so you guys gotta come into town later again, right?
Yep, pick her car up.
Oh.
Well, we ain't got to come into town, right? It's coming in, coming into town.
Right.
Right out there by, what is it, Million's Carpet?
Uh-huh.
We got to go right there, pick the car up.
Oh, okay. I took the gel machine because I thought she was gonna get gel pedicure. And then she changed her mind.
And then he'll go home and take a shower and we go out Fridays.
Okay. Where do you guys go?
We go to Larry's.
Larry's.
She's got the fish and stuff. She opens up from September to April
Uh-huh.
on Friday night.
Oh, okay.
We go by every Friday night.
Oh.
If we don't go out, cause I've been cooking a lot at home here lately. We ain't been going out to eat like we have been.
Yeah.
Cause I've been the other day I cooked cabbage, potatoes,
You cook all the
put
good
a piece of
stuff.
ham in it, candy yams.
All the good stuff.
Yeah.
How's your sister's business going? The one you told me that she has like a
Oh,
vegetable stand.
yeah.
How is it going?
She's doing good. She's
Yeah.
doing good.
That's good.
So,
I'm glad to hear.
but Anyway, Lord, it's gonna be a long day. I know, 'cause when we get back from eating, I gotta keep my clothes on.
Right.
I'm gonna take my shower. I can't put my pajamas on to go pick my girl up, so I'll just keep these on, take a shower before I go to bed, 'cause I gotta go pick her up at 8 or 9 o'clock, so.
Right.
Then she'll bring me back home.
Yeah, it's cloudy.
Yeah.
The sun is not out.